Good afternoon to you and welcome to yet another episode of Chill Out Podcast this lovely Friday. My name is Awara Rara and with me I have these very lovely people here. I think we ananiangalia na macho mbaya. Are you not lovely? Are you not
I'm not lovely. I'm not lovely.
Okay, who are you?
I haven't experienced love in a
while.
So
Wow.
Yeah, it's
understand.
hii industry ya mapenzi. Hii industry ya mapenzi hapana, mimi ni upcoming. Kama na upcoming lover. Morris pale.
Where?
Where are going? Anyway, my name is Virginia. Yes, Virginia Madoni Kamal.
Afro baby.
Or as you can call me also Msanii. And welcome to Chill Out Podcast.
So it's a Friday, guys. Plans.
Entertainment.
Plans.
Mipango ni ya Mungu.
Tunatoka hapa sasa. After hapa. Wewe.
Uko na form?
Huh?
Uko na form?
Vibaya sana.
To be honest, like the first time kujue, I expected her akwe msewa, you know, uko hivyo watu wa kiburi.
Wow.
Nikasikia Kamau.
Surely.
Hadi sasa hivi ushangazi yenyewe kama pole man.
Lakini mimi mtu mzuri. I'm a good person. I'm going to say hivyo.
So really, I have several things.
Tuambie.
Zilikuwa zinanisumbua.
Kwanza kabla uingie hapo, unatuambia wiki yako ilikuwaje? Juu hapo utuambie alafu kidogo usijue na retia formula.
Well, if I start telling you about my week, I think we're just going to have the whole day here. I have so much to... this week.
Tupatie to snippets.
I take a snippet. This one needs popcorns.
Atuna tutaleta like budget yako. Madam producer.
Because you know at times na feel in life pia natakanga tu ka ukora fulani to just take you through the whole day, and I feel everyone needs kaleka, how can I call it, that
Kawats.
Hey, not even that. This skill to survive in this life. And I tell everyone, the moment actually everyone can act to tour themselves from any possible scenario in this life. If not for my acting skills. You just have to be like, oh no, please, I need your help. It needs popcorns, people. Okay, you guys know these Fali concert, right? Fali Pupa, right? And your girl is a rumba babe. I am a rumba babe. Sasa siusikie. Ile scenario you've told your boss. You know, I cannot come in today because I'm not feeling well. I'm a little bit under the weather. Kumbe. A babe. Ako wapi? Uhuru Park.
Oi.
Under the weather.
And under Fali's cover. you get at the concert and then you meet your boss.
Ooh.
Now that's where the acting comes in. That is where the acting comes in, because honestly, uko hapo hivyo. You're supposed to be, you know, homesick. You're here, I'm here. Oh, hey. It's not me. Axel, do I know? No. Me? You? Are you no? Me?
You pretended you're not. Oh,
I had to. I had to. And then, you know, under influence of triple distilled, you can do literally anything. What was I supposed to do? Be like, yes, boss, it's me. I'm under the weather. I lied to you, but then I'm here at the concert. No, you fire me. I literally had to pretend I do not know this man. So he has not called me. I've not called back. I've not showed up at work. So, muniombe. I don't know what to do.
You're running.
Acting saves your life. You have to pretend.
And it's Friday.
Many actors mko tu sawa.
That's what wrong acting level.
Interesting.
I think kitu ili stand out ni NTSA. Ushaenda NTSA kwa NTSA.
Watu wanakuanga hectic.
Hawa watu before muende kwa your room. Mnafanywa like mkutano hapo mnaambiwa, so hawa watu wako hapa ndani, they are your friends. You know, tumekuja kutoka hapa kwa ajili yenu.
Nice.
Unaambiwa ukifail kitu moja kuna stuff, so ukienda kufanyia driving test kuna 3 phases.
Okay.
Kuna 2 phases, theory na practical. Kwa theory kuna stuff inaitwa model town board. Shona ni kama a sketch. Ya magari. Kuna hiyo, alafu kuna science, and then kuna general questions. Mimi naingia hapo naanza, ilikuwa ni kitu ya haraka anaweza fanyia watu wawili once. Nikaenda nikaulizwa niambie 10 places you can overtake. 10 overtake nini? Mimi nikasema 3, nikarudia ya pili. Nikarudia answer moja mara mbili, ananiambia kijana unaniwestia time. Hebu sema. Akanipatia swali ya model town board fulani. Sijui nipeleke gari wapi. Mimi nilipeleka gari place naona iko sawa. Akaniambia kijana, uko sawa? Unafaa upeleke wapi? Akamwambia vile naona hii ilikuwa na hiyo option ya kwenda hivi. Mbona ulienda hivi? Urudi shule. So hata siku proceed kwenda practical. So nafaa kulipa 1050 nyingine.
Wow.
Nirudi hivyo. NTSA.
For real?
Hata hiyo second chance.
Unarudia?
But sasa si ati naenda shule tena, like ni exam tu.
Okay. Oh no.
Na sitaki kupatia mtu pesa extra. Sitaki. So hata na wish ningeact.
Wow.
Ningeact mtu amechieve.
Maybe Eugenia had a great week because mimi na wewe nika tumeuma nje tu.
Wacha niseme mimi wiki yangu ilianza vizuri, but kidogo tulianza kusumbuana pahali juu ya situationship na I don't know. Tulisumbuana pale na my dad. Tulisumbuana pale na my dad.
Hatushtuki.
Tulisumbuana kidogo juu ya the way unaona vile mnakimbishwa, you need to do something like wewe ulikuwa umejipanga, you need to start this thing for next year. So you have these parents wanataka uanze the thing, let's say kama unaenda shule or something, let me use kwenda shule, they need to start immediately, and you are not prepared. So wamekuwa on my neck kabisa, like on my neck completely, and the thing nafaa kujaza in a place, nafaa kujaza ana ID. Msana hapa na ID, ID ilipotea.
Kwa concert ya Fali.
Hiyo siwezi jua. Sikizi kwambia nilipotezea ID wapi. Nikaenda na niko na waiting nayo pia imepotea. So nashanga I'm supposed to fill in hiyo application na ina need ID. Lazima so inabidi nikitoka hapa mtu wangu naenda Huduma Center tena.
Wewe unaenda kuhudumiwa.
Sasa but anyway, that is the next to me in lecture the whole week, but I'm good. Sani kuna anything else. Mimi sielewi nyinyi mmepitia mashida gani.
But we thank God it's Friday.
It's Friday, yes. Inaitangwa furahi, you know. Tuanzie siku yetu la. Ama inaanzanga sasa weekend inaanzanga Friday.
Yangu anza Wednesday.
Wait.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who's your boss?
Who's my guy? But yangu anza Wednesday, like mimi ule mse Wednesday usiku ikifika nisikie Thursday imenukia, najua ndani weekend ishaanza.
Weekend imeanza.
I want your life.
I know.
Hata kama niko kazi ndasikia tu nikaa. Hata watu job wanapenda hiyo vibe, naingia nikaa.
You're the vibe master.
You're the positive vibe guy.
Why mbona una stress at deadline? No man.
No pressure.
Kazi ukidedi ukifanya kuna replacement, so relax.
Very fast.
Makes sense. Anyway, we were to talk about acting. Arara amesema alifanya ametumia acting skills zake.
I had to. I had to.
I believe you're all actors here, both of, as in the three of us.
Well,
Eugenia. Ama utasema
one thing I tell people, you know, you get people who come to you and be like, I don't know, how do you act? How did you started, you know, like acting? But I tell people everyone is an actor.
Yes.
Trust me, everyone is an actor.
Especially when it comes to acting to parents. Hey, wongo.
Honestly, I think people just don't realize. Maybe the only difference is I do it for commercial purposes.
Yeah.
Na wewe unaifanya daily activity. It's just what you do. But then everyone is an actor, trust me. Ni venye tu maybe hawajapata that opportunity to showcase what they can do
and the right skills of zenyewe.
But then Eugenia, kila mtu hapa ni actor. Your boyfriend is a big one. Kwanza man.
Award winning.
Award winning.
Oscars. Anafaa kukua pale kwa nomination list. Everyone is your girlfriend. Actor mnoma sana. They come to you.
I'm sick. And
Wacha hivyo. Catch someone cheating. They're going to turn it ikue you're the one
of fault.
Honestly.
Itakuwa
Create a 1 minute monologue.
Itakuwa monologue.
Create a 1 minute monologue.
Ai hapana. Wala kwanga ile zile za guy, you know. Sijui man, let me tell you because there is something I saw kwa
tunabaki acting, tusiende men.
Bado ni acting. Bado ni acting. Mtu like vile alipenda hiyo akinini yake, me I just loved. Nilikuwa nimeiona kwa another show bado. Alikuwa anasema the way Arara anasema everyone is an actor. So you say ali pretend like unaweza pretend ulikuwa mnene like ukavaa bra at
ilikuwa
another part of
audition
story bado ya cheating. Ilikuwa kwa cheating stroke hiyo. Like alipatikana the way I'm saying. Alipatikana kicheat. But then this is what alisema. Aliulizwa brain afani ni kwako. You know? So this guy was, when I was fat, I used to wear bra.
No.
So I kept it for remembrance where I've come from. Like nimepungua
alikuwa na man boobs.
Exactly. So I was like, oh my
Na
goodness.
manzi yake aliingia box your story.
That is so lame. Like alikuja kupenda story people watu walikuwa na ngogo chini juu. Unaweza
Who would believe that?
and then he was acting like yani mpaka unaweza muamini wewe mwenyewe. The girl was like, you can really trust on this guy because alikuwa na act mpaka una feel wewe ndio umemkosea, ni kama unambody shame. You get?
Ametoka mbali. Yeye ni munene.
Kai.
Sahizi.
That was a nice one. Mimi nilisema hiyo ni noma.
At the same time hapo kwa acting, I think tukisema everyone is an actor, tunafikiria in terms of scenarios. Kuna scenario yenye of course hizi zetu za kudanganyana nini, but where now acting comes in ni hiyo part ya on camera, off camera, wase wa theater,
yes,
wase wa church.
Professionalism sasa.
So kuna hapo wenye watu wanajua, mtu kama mimi najua siko kwa either. Siko maybe on screen once but
When ni mtu wa film.
Tukubali.
Just accept your film.
Convenient kwa film maybe.
Siwezi fanya kitu ati ya kuchocha. Wanafunzi.
No.
Kwanza tuanze kuna acting. Kuna theater. Tuseme let us break it into two. Theater and film. Yako ni yako
ile drama fest.
Unaona niko nje yo design, sijui that theater. Theater kwangu ukatu watu wanaingia kuchocha.
Okay.
Like expression, I love you. Unabe kwa nini utasema like ni expression ya I love you.
So mtu wa theater atasema let me
maanisha ni theater atasema
I love you.
No.
Mimi unaona yani bedhe nikilipia tiko zangu najua we hapa atanione leo na chochoa nini.
Oh my.
For real.
But let me say something. There's this I've been doing shows. I'm a theater person. I don't know what will make me move from theater to film. Maybe if you guys offer me maybe 10 million per episode.
For real.
10 million.
Per episode.
Film.
10 million.
I have my own reasons of which tutaingililia hapo.
Okay.
I have my own reasons. I'll talk about the reasons later. But then I had someone whom I invited for my show. One of my shows.
Yes.
Akaniambia, you know, the last time I was in theater, he's around 40 something, mid 40s. Kaniambia the last time I was in theater was in the 90s, yeah. Akaniambia, you are the reason I'm coming back to theater. juu nimekuwa nikiavoid theater because I feel unacheki kenye
Morris.
More is trying to say ile exaggerations and stuff. So alikuwa anasema yeye the moment anasikia tu theater yeye anaona tu wale watu wana overact.
Tumekuja.
Exactly. So nikamwambia nini? You just come for the show. Yeah? Just come for the show and tell me if we are going to overact. Tell me if we are going to meet your standards of how a theater is supposed to be performed. So the guy came for, I think it was our first show in 2022, virtual reality. Jamaa alikuja. Show ilipigwa.
Ikapigika.
Show ilipigwa. So the moment we were done with our show, akaniambia, I promise you, I'm never going to miss any other show.
Wow, amazing.
He said it was something different from what he was expecting. Unaona ile I love you. Alikuwa kama I love you.
Alikuwa anagotea hizo.
Yeah, because I think kitu tu perspective watu wamekuwa nayo na theater ni sisi wacha niseme ni watu wa Drama Fest wenye wameomoka.
Yes.
Honestly, watu wanaona watu wa theater ni watu wa Drama Fest wenye wameomoka.
Drama Fest experience.
2.0. But then I think it just depends on who you are or your level as an actor. The moment you're on that stage doing theater, commercial theater, hiyo ni kazi. The only difference is watu wa film wanaonekana kwa TV. Sisi unakuja unatuona live audience.
They are not projecting. That is
live audience.
Project in terms of
like kuna theater. Lazima umse wako huko nyuma, unajua theater is huge and everything. So hakuna mtumii mics. You're not using your mics. So definitely kuna ni wewe unafaa project mtu mwenye huko nyuma akusikie. Like nika kuongeza sauti. But ukikuja kwa film, so unajua mnapewa tu mic, so no need of you shouting, projecting, nini. So that's the difference. Ya film like theater lazima project. But sauti na si kushout.
Thank you.
Project.
I think I can say many on-screen actors can be actors in theater, but not all.
That's a
listen.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Unaona even Maju, many actors wenye wameprosper wakaenda kufanya hizi Paramount, Universal, Bros nini. Many of them have to pass through Broadway. Broadway is whatever you guys are talking about.
Yes.
Hata actors wa Kenya wengi wazi. Minus Morris, of course. Missy hata just one. Wote wamepitia theater. Wote wamepitia theater. But some say mwenye naweza imagine tu mwenye amekoma. Of course we know experienced actors who've been in theater all their lives. Ukimweka mbele ya kamera kidogo itakuwa tricky ku adjust what to do in front of a camera na because on camera there's really no room kuona your whole facial expressions. Most of the time shots ziko hapo ni medium close up, so ni your face and your words and your intonation hizo ndo zinakuuza. Most of the time intonation yenye iko kwa theater iko very monotonous unless the emotion flani ya sadness. In film on camera there's a wide range of being sad. Kwa theater if you're sad, show me you're sad, na itakuwa hii design. If you're happy, nionyeshe niko happy na ni hii one design.
There is something I'll tell you. Umesema atakuwa na issue ndio anatoka kwa theater akiingia. But mimi naweza sema mtu mwenye hajaifanya theater aingie film akuje theater. Ata struggle compare na mwenye anatoka theater aende film. Because kenye tu utafanya I guess ni very very little ukicompare na mwenye ametoka film aingie theater. Ata struggle.
Unaona kwa film same thing venye huwa unahitajika kutoa emotion hivi ya kulia. It's so easy kwa mtu wa film ni being directors. Kuna directors theater. Ni hapo. So for you to be told kwa theater now nataka ufanye hivi. Yani ku switch is not hard.
Excuse you. Switch from where to where?
From ati ukaivi utake kulia. On camera place yenye watu wakuoni, place wewe na hii whatever device. Ati unaambiulie una imagine tu yani you're in a scenario. But hapa mbele kuna stage na lazima nilie. Hiyo nitangangana hizo machozi zitoke. Nitangangana, nitakumbuka my first breakup. nimeuliza nita lazima nitalia.
No. No. But then again for guys of film, you people have honestly I've never been on set for film. Kama nimekuwa set mimi nakwanga huko just minding my own business, but I've never been on set, so honestly there is nothing much I'm going to say about film because I don't know what process you guys go through. But then I feel you people like can take as many takes.
Yes.
Sindio to perfection. To perfection, right? So let me not feel like I'm going to attack you.
But uzuri ni perspective.
Yeah, it's
no winner. It's just a
exactly. But then you see those many takes, so that equal to perfection, right? But then for theater, the moment you go pale stage, show imeanza.
Yeah.
Show imeanza, Morris. There is no other take.
Hakuna kurudi nyuma.
Show inapigwa ikisonga. There is no second chance ya ati nilimes. Wacha nitatengeneza wapi?
Kuna take two.
Sangapi. So I feel
like lazima ikuwe perfect.
Lazima ikuwe perfect, So all through rehearsals you need to perfect. Ukijua this scene, it needs me to be emotional. I need to make the audience feel my pain. So you have to work on that during rehearsals. Ukijua siku ya show and on that stage. Whether I like it or not, lazima hiyo machozi itakuja, lazima hiyo show itapigwa. No, for you guys it's honest. I'm saying you guys, just allow me to say you guys because I feel you're more an on-screen guy. For film it's so easy. Mimi hata sasa hivi ukiniletea pa camera and then uniambie Arara cry, trust me I'm going to cry.
You know why
for
so
theater it will be a little bit
the transition from theater to film, mina feel it's smooth compared to the transition from film to we had watu wa film kukuja theater, right?
Yes,
na rehearsal ilikuwa tiring,
ilikuwa ngumu because umse anafaa akwe like sauti lazima a project. Unajua sinema, that's why nimekwambia kwa nini film uko na hizo mic so definitely uko na malapela, kuna venye you love to project.
And then I feel they're just so weak.
Exactly. So ukikuja huku kwingine uta struggle. You have to show the audience have to feel you. That's the thing. Lazima kufeel whatever vile Arara anasema, kama ni kufeel pain lazima pia waingie nayo. Wanafaa kuwe inspired wa feel yenyewe usi. There is something going on.
Naona the main point ya theater ni amplification.
Hakuna bwana.
Mimi naona because hata tukienda kwa audiences. So a good example ni KNT.
Yes.
KNT iko na how many seats?
350. Around there.
Niki act movie yangu. Ikwe short, ikwe aired. How many people are going to watch it? Over?
Many people.
Thousands, sindio?
Many people are going to watch it.
It reach more audiences than iyo
KNT.
So kwa hiyo film nafaa kupeana the best emotion nafaa kuwa nayo. Regardless of the number of takes. Takes pia mtu mwenye ana normally kwa film unlike theater, kwa film tu anadetermine kama hiyo take iko sawa ni director.
Yes.
So assuming nilie mimi na nimelia vizuri, naweza kuwa nime overcry. Director niambie fanya nataka utoe hivi. Nitoe tena. Iko hata maybe nililia ya theater.
Wewe, kwani watu wa theater wanalia? No, tell me the tears of theater and tears of film.
Sitaki kugeneralize.
No, hakuna.
Of course, kulia theater ni ina involve the whole body movement.
I think Eugenia Morris just needs to come for Dorian Productions shows because avoid hizo productions.
At the same time
avoid.
But bado sijamada. In terms of there's unaona venye mnasema yenu perfection inahitajika. Both sides need perfection.
True.
Yes.
But moja ni intense because itaka for years. Why do we remember Titanic? Because ujui hizo takes ndio na alipiga ndio itoke hivi imekuwa memorable hadi imekuwa a classic. Hizo masiri za kitambo kina nini series fulani ya gang ya mafia. Iko so memorable. Why? Sijui The Godfather. Why? Because walipiga hiyo kitu to perfection because itaka. But KNT, no offense, Mtapiga hiyo show moja, it's not recorded.
Mtusahau.
Mimi najua tu Arara ni actor, najua tu Eugenia ni actor KT wa theater. We don't have anything to. That's why I'm saying it's easier for someone from on screen to come to theater. Why? Because tumemuona. Now we want to see hii acting yako. How can you translate it hapa kwa theater?
Kwa theater.
That's where it all comes down, in my opinion.
I just think as Kenyans we need to up our game when it comes to supporting theater.
Thank you.
Well, how can we help?
Buy
How can
tickets.
us on people help you?
Atoto film wanataka kutusaidia.
Tutawasaidia aje?
Saidia tuambie.
No, you get you know, some people actually people just need to come to the theater. There are a lot of emerging issues that are being showcased in theater, that are being talked about through theater. You get. And I feel like our last show, Eugenia was just sharing something with me that she came across on her socials. Our last show tulikuwa tunaongelelea vile wababa sasa wanatumia girls for life insurance. That was what we talked about. That was like
something which is
what we did kwa show yetu Young Rich and Famous. No, so, from what alinionyesha, honestly, it's something that is happening, Morris. Tunaongelelea, unajua sometimes for film kuna saa zingine yenyewe pia mnafanya vitu fictional, you get
fictional too.
But then theater we're talking about the real issues facing real people, exactly. What is happening out there. Unapata tumemaliza show, unaona mtu anaambia our director ama anakuapproach anaambia manze hii play yenyewe inanikumbusha. They literally like almost 3 guys walikuja kusema imagine hii play imenikumbusha beshte yangu aliuliwa na bibi ya babas wake.
Wow.
You understand?
So
we are educating people, but now the bad thing or the sad thing is the theater space ni kidogo, like roughly KNT, which is the largest actually theater space, iko na around 350 seats. Now we do like roughly 5 shows, yeah? Nairobi Cinema.
Nairobi Cinema itumika sana.
But now let's just stick with National Theatre because but then again we do like roughly 5 shows. Hizo 5 shows hatutafikia the number of people tunataka kufikia, sadly. But then again, my main issue is theater. We talk about real life issues facing real people, and like people of film. Istaki ni ionekane ni kama we are fighting. But then I'm just trying to say, theater lives matters. Honestly, I think people should have had so many people when you're inviting them to come watch your shows. Wanakwanga like, sa theater. So continue watu wanaenda kushout, as in watu wana exaggerate acting nini. I think kumekuwa tu na a certain mentality of which tunataka watu watoke huko.
Yeah.
There are great actors pale KNT, there are great actors pale Allianz, there are great actors wherever else people perform at. I'll only talk about where I've been on stage, where I've performed on. But then again, there are great actors, and like I said, it's what we put on stage matters. Ni kitu tunaongelelea ndo ina matter. Na kila show, trust me, kila show inakwanga mtu anakujaga kukuambia this thing imehapenia beshte yangu, imehapenia nini. So I just feel like there are a lot of things hata kama and also to get support mostly from the National Youth Council nini kuongelela about certain things, but now sadly we cannot reach your masses yenye watu wa film wanaweza reach. So maybe
nikiangalia at the same time, as in terms of themes, of course, emerging issues, itasell. I get that kabisa. I get that.
But
no. I also get that hakuna platforms mingi za showcase one particular show for a number of times.
Thank you. Let me cut you short before you continue, because speaking of that, I remember if there was a time Abel Mutua, Jugush, akina Andy and Phil, they were talking about like hii kitu ya theater wanafaa build another, yani washikanile design, they build a bigger theater, because if they want to reach out a large number of people, aizi ma theater zetu azitoshi, so they need to build ile theater zenye vile zuko majuu you can see inakaki like a stadium, but it's a whole theater on its own.
Naona Kenya ile kuna some sijui kama mshesikia utaitwa Kweva.
What?
Kweva. KHWEVA. So how times wako na show zao wao wenda Brook House, sijui ni Brook sama Braeburn iko na theater.
Yeah, they do have a
theater stage. Ngori sana. Sijui kani ngori but anyway, hiyo chani watu wameenda Braeburn na KNT utajua gani kali. Braeburn wako na stage kali, but I think it's expensive.
Yeah.
To go there than kufanya KNT. At the same time, visibility na presence. Visibility ya issue ya KNT, unless ni mimi ndio niko ignorant, but sijaiona clips running za issue ilishutiwa, issue ili happen, clips za how was this show, even some two segments out here. Sijaona watu wamekaa chini. Yes, imefanya production. Of course it makes sense ati umita watu walipe tickets 1000 alafu bado to record the same show. But for marketing and for just for consumption ya public kwa nje, nitajuaje hii show ni kali. So if I had clips of nione Arara kiact, amefanya amechocha yeye yake yote. Of course kuchocha amechocha. Eugenia umefanya zako. Hapo ndio nitawatch them. Hii theater inakakushika. Ama pia tunaonyeshwa angle ya audience wakiwatch wakireact. I want to be there. The same way comedy tutaona Churchill show venye kwa TV. They broadcast it. But at the same time tukiwa kwa TV unaona unaona audience imejaa iko packed.
Actually we do that. Really? Our production does that.
Wapi platforms ni gani? Just basi ifikangi. Hata KNT wenyewe basi hawafikishi unless
KNT the only thing they'll do is share your poster before the performance. Tell you this week these are the shows that will be going down at the National Theatre. That's the only thing KNT can do. But as a production house, as Dorian, kusema ukweli, hata tu mtu wa kukule nje kusema ukweli, sisi pale kwa marketing, we market.
We do. And not only even Dorian, even other productions in Yezu perform KNT, you will always see like kila time. Like if you have sasa vilumendelea unaenda ukijuana na wase, you will tend to see from people from different production how they do their marketing. Marketing
even kuna media runs. I think you're just like you said, maybe you're ignorant. Yes, you are ignorant. Because kuna media runs, yeah. We do media runs. We can see people from Monetanga Crown, Yakina Nick Watch, they do media runs. Miller's Production, they do media runs. Literally almost size, literally almost most production houses where kikwana show, they do media runs. So I think vile tu nimesema Kenyans. Hello, please support theater.
Nikisema media runs simanishi ati say ukiangalia generation yenye tuko, we're all living lives on social media. So it's more of kwa social media. Yes, marketing unafanya, but unafanya WhatsApp pekee ama kuna post TikTok zenye watu wanaona wanaiwatch, ni mtu ananitumia TikTok ucheki ase vile aliact. Unaona venye majua kuna hiyo short clip ya this scene. That's what I'm asking. Media run itafanywa, but manze unajua mimi sijawatch sijawatch TV kwa TV as in
watch TV kwa simu
ama YouTube. Ati nimeenda YouTube nikatafuta a specific broadcast station media watch me whatever I land ita watch whatever ina provide info. Influencer mwenye atasema wa kwanza ni counter check na wasi fulani ndio ita incredible kwangu. But before nikae chini nisikie, unless ni wewe beshte yangu niambie wa TV leo nitaenda ni watch, but sema nione tu kwa stories za wasi nitaona kwa story moja. Sijui kani ufanye hivi, unaona reel moja kwa mtu unailenga, ukiona kwa another person unaona same thing. If that would be done by people intentionally, it's not because ati tunataka ku market, but intentionally hii scene ya Eugenia na Rara iliweza that tunataka kuiput it out there. Venye tu kina Ziado alishika hivyo ni those two random clips in my opinion zitawa put out there theater wise, na not just one particular person. At least tukiona hizo poster, hauoni poster na ile nini ya what do I expect here. Most of the time unaenda una cringe, you don't know what to expect. Unaenda una cringe for you, na nimeona Arara kiact, lakini pia na cringe niko WhatsApp and expect nini.
I know.
Kwanza kama nimeita best yangu akuje na yeye ajui ana expect nini theater, but sasa assuming nimemtumia clip ka hiyo atajua umse ni mnoma.
I know.
Ni script ita change. That's why watu wa film in my opinion could thrive is easy, because mtu umemwona kwa this particular film unajua they're a good actor. So ukisikia kuna another film yenye na come, you just know, unangoja tu usikie storyline ni gani, already ushatambua actor ni nani.
But then again, I feel honestly, let me now go back to where I said I prefer theater to film. Now these are my reasons. Number 1, I like immediate response. Immediate feedback. Now I get that from theater. You get the moment niko kwa, I don't know, maybe it's our audience, I don't know, maybe I should like watch more plays that are not from our production, but me feel audience wanakujanga kwa theater, watakupiga tu facts, ukibo utaona tu umebo, you get,
kuambia tu
ukipiga show pia utajua enyewe hapa because you know standing ovation nini applauses nini. Now that's one thing I love about theater, the immediate feedback. I think that's the only thing I love about
add something positive about theater. Skill.
Yes.
Skill kwanza point.
Kwanza hapo.
I think to be honest, skill yako as an actor ita grow. Depending on what role. Yes, kwa film utapewa. Mimi film ni kama text venye unajua unaweza edit text yako. Sasa kwanza kuna feature ya kuedit. Asante. Lakini at the same time venye tu umesema with theater it's there and then. So if you don't perfect that skill of having a variety, a wide range of emotions depending on kile script yako imekwambia, because kwa film kama mtu ako happy, hiyo ndo character yake throughout that movie.
Yes.
Or kama normally kwa casting, kama huyu mse anakuanga a happy character in many films, before tupate Kevin Hart amepewa role ya kwa emotional, tunazoea tu is the funny black guy.
Exactly.
But before upate Arara atiwe ni manzi tu particular, unaweza kwa this film you're experiencing depression. Kwa hii si film, kwa hii theater production experience depression. Kwa hii wewe ni mama ya mtu, kwa hii unafaa kuanziwa hype wa kuenda bash. Hizo ni an array of emotions zenye zinakuwa expected from you as an actor. So hapo naweza sema skill yako as an actor wa theater
it's
perfected.
Kuna grow.
Hapo nayo alafu pia confidence.
It always builds confidence.
Ina build confidence.
Wewe kuperform mbele you know film unajua itaenda editiwe, ifanywe all those steps.
You're just there with your crew.
Yes. Your theater it's there and there. Hapo una mess, tunajua umemess. Una fumble, tunajua umefumble. So I can also say in a build confidence and say vibaya sana, like ile kabisa you can face a large number of people, but bado kuna kitu nataka kuongelea about auditions in both film and theater.
Switch off mic.
Auditions but this zuku, I don't know, sijawahi elewa like auditions mbona like a lot of people lose opportunities because of auditions.
Ebu like, tell me about your audition experience, because personally as Arara I have never auditioned in my life.
Professional actor.
For real.
I have never auditioned, and I thank God for that, because one thing, kama unaonanga vile maselebo anaenda interview anauliza what is that one thing people don't know about you. Mimi nitasema I am shy. That is one. I am an extremely shy person. Now if you want me to audition, hapo utanimaliza.
For real.
I can honestly and I think my shyness depend on when I see like maybe 2-3 people, now I freeze. But then when it's unaona watu wananuzanga uko shy na una perform KNT in front of 350 people. Now mimi nikiona watu wengi, I'm not shy. I don't know how to explain it. Nikiona watu 3-4,
That's it. They're the ones to judge you and all that.
3-4, I'm freezing. I cannot handle fewer people. I can handle because watu wengi, honestly, utaniambia when I'm acting on stage, trust me, siangaliliange mtu. I look over their heads. So there's literally no eye looking at me. Okay, their eyes looking at me, but then there's literally I'm not seeing any eye. Switch exactly. But then when there are 3 people, I have to maintain eye contact and I have to talk to people, and that one kills me. I can't handle. Now I cannot talk about experience auditioning because I have never, and I thank God for that. Na iendelee hivyo.
Let me tell you one thing, Arara, you need to face that. You need to go to auditions.
No.
Because that is where you will know the real person. Unaweza kuwa unaenda theater unajua mimi ni mzee.
Are you free?
But
mimi ni mzee.
Wewe ni mzee. Hey, mtu wangu umepigwa character development with this judge. With these judges I mean. Hey, Lord.
That's what I avoid.
I've gone to auditions, both film and theater, lakini uwe
let's start with film. Considering you are more of a theater person.
Kwanza film. Film unaendanga like unapewa is either you come with a monologue or a character. Inyo utapatiwa hapo ama kupe scenario. Hey, umeenda like mimi kuna nyingine nilienda alafu uko like umekuja na umeprepare monologue. I don't know where tension you toka. Then uko zile za like ulisha perform nini theater ama umeshafanya mbele ya audience wengi so hawawezi kushtua. Mtu wangu naendanga huko lines upotea.
Ouch.
Unakaa like sasa umetoka kusema yeah I've been acting. I've done sijui how many films
for context. Ambia like watu kwa film auditions. Hiyo room inakaa aje na nini kwa hapo?
Okay, for film definitely utaingia you have to utapigwa picha na bado kuna kamera hapo na bado kuna judges. So I guess upon the double nini uoga inaingililia juu kuna
roughly how many
judges will be 3
depending
as most of the time wanapanga wawili ama most of the time wanapanga watatu ikienda wawili and then kuna crew kuna huyo mwenye atakuchukulia kuandikia ile na your age your name and the role
your details
that one wa kushika na kutolea kuna camera person na kuna mwenye na kuhandulia anakuwekea lapel. And then kuna obviously kuna wale tu lazima watakuja wasimame hapo hivyo wakae waone.
I hate those.
So roughly 6 to 7 people hivi wako ndani ya hiyo room. Hey, unafikanga unajua bana sijaelewa ukishajiintroduce. Introduction iko fiti unako like unaeka ka smile nice. Acha wenze lines. Sijaelewa lines upotea kwa nini? Hakika.
Ulifumble.
Sijui alafu then nilipata mse mwingine akisema for film like you do not have to come and show the emotions. Yaani tusijawaelewa like ati sijui the way we do it in theater sijui you show blah blah blah.
Maybe Maurice can explain to us later.
Like hakuna hiyo stuff, but at the same time when you come to theater they need now to see that thing. But then mimi nasema hakuna one challenge I can say is they'll give an opportunity to wenye unakosea unasema sorry let me repeat like sijaelewa mbona they cannot give that opportunity because they'll always take ule mwenye amefanya fit ule mwenye ko flawless and that's it. But sijui kama ni mentality they will go like huyu tukimpeleka hapo ataanza kufumble tena
tutafanya take 20
yes. So sijaelewa kwa nini but I think
msema za audition ya theater iko
wanafaa pia an opportunity. Theater is nice. As in pia theater to fumble. Hapo nao unaonanga drama. Kuna nyepeka kadhaa for the sometime kuna time last year ndo nimeenda as a theater mostly. No, nimeenda kidogo the film nimeenda mengi. Last year kuna time you are supposed to kama wewe ni mtu wa kuimba, unaweza imba at the same time you can act. Kuna watu kadhaa lingia huko. Oh Lord. Okay, sasa tunasema mimi I'm good. But tunaona ile mentality ya yenye mnasema ya high school ya drama. Actually that is what people bring there.
Jimby. It's called Jimby.
Tunaweka pressure. Tunaweka like
tunachocha.
Tunachocha. Like kuna mtu alianza tu akaambwa excuse, see you next time. That's it.
No.
That's it. Like, I cannot say the time because you guys know him. Maybe tamambia after camera. Najua this director. He's also a director of film. So
Mimi nishamjua.
yani, ako like, thank you. See you next time. Na hafichi. Ambe, what are you doing? Like,
Actually, I feel more that's a better response than kwenda kuambiwa we will call you. Afadhali hiyo umeambiwa hapa.
Lakini unajua as in inafai kuja na a lineage way.
Personally.
Because this person ata feel me I'm not a theater person. Na ni hivyo aache. Dream yake ipotee hivyo.
Eugenia, kwa experience yangu ya audition ya one time. I wasn't expecting. I was called back. I was nikapigiwa. I don't expect.
Flowers.
Ni God, man. Nipika fasting yangu. Anyway, the point, like, most of the time me ni mse technical behind the scenes camera sound in.
Nice.
So I remember when I was going there, I asked myself, na si ati kila mtu ako hivyo, but I'm asking myself, ningekuwa kwa hiyo side, what will I expect mse afanye? That's what niliingia hiyo room. Sikuwa na hiyo monologue unasema. I just remember saying, nikiingia hapo nitadu nini yenye ningekuwa judge. What would I be expecting for myself?
Nilikuwa scenario,
nikaulizwa, niambiwa ati act like I'm a rich kid.
Wewe.
Alafu
Ama you're just being natural.
I don't know. Nikaulizwa unataka mtu akuja kusaidia ku role play. I mean, umoja ni nguvu. Utengano ni udhaifu. Kaza acha nipo MC to act na yeye. And I remember what kitu nilidu niliuliza mse swali ya ujinga. Niliuliza mse ati yo, hi, did you buy the boti? Okay, where is my change?
Low.
Sasa usajaribu kutoa change. Ndio sasa nikaleta rich kid. No, just keep it. I have more cash. Even like
Just simple like that.
I just did that. Nikasema yeah, I'm done. Nikaenda wakaniambia thank you for your time. Mimi nilijua flop hiyo kitu. Nipigia boys wangu ambaye manzi nimetoka auditions yangu ya kwanza. Next time ndakucall nijue kutaendaje. Niko meeting Thursday. Hiyo kitu auditions ilikuwa na
I think the last one was Wednesday.
Yetu ilifanyika Thursday, Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday. They were unaongelea gani kwanza auditions gani?
Ile ya yenye saa tulifanya.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Friday ndio saa tulienda auditions. Tuesday nikiwa meeting fulani napigiwa na number 3 times.
Kidogo hii.
The third time ndo nikashika hiyo simu nikauza hello, nilitoka nje ilibidi nije excuse. Mtu amekaa kana kwa nasimanzi simu nimepigiwa. Si ati nipa meeting. Usiku 8 nikashika, hi, my name is director this and this, did you come for auditions here ni nini? Kuja. Nilishtuka.
Ni God.
I'm not saying I'm a professional, but at the same time na get your fact ya ukiwa theater kuna venye ku express emotions inaweza take over what you're supposed to do on camera. Vile umesema ukiingia ku audition for film kuna kamera iko mbele yako. Hiyo kamera iko hapo. Hiyo kamera there's a wataka X. Utaambi usimame hapo. Wata frame the closest shot kwa sura yako. Why? Because on screen there is no nice upenda our favorite films. Why? Because mtu anatoanga emotion fulani kwa sura. And that's what your auditions hawataangalia performance yako hapo. They'll have to go and watch the footage. Na angalie huyu tukimeka kwa TV itakaje. That's what they judge by, as opposed to theater where they judge by what they see.
Yes.
Hapo. Yes. So kama mtu amesikia, yo man.
Lakini I'll say, but again this goes to all people who do film ama acting ama rather when you're nafanyanga auditions, both theater and acting.
In film.
In film. Like they should give opportunities to people because one, hata kama ni kunono mtu takuja kusumbua, but ile design ya ile story kuna hii, I don't know kama ni rumors ama ni stereotyping yenye they always have people. They do auditions just for formalities and that's it. I don't know if it is true or it's only happening in Kenya.
Unaonaje?
I don't know.
No comment. comment.
Unaona?
Wewe unataka ongea alafu akwe blacklisted.
Unataka ni
tukomentie
blacklist,
majuu.
wewe ni
Tukomentie majuu.
Unataka ni sweet.
Mimi naona tucomment majuu hii design ya series mingi ni memorable because of character fulani ni wa hii series. Before muone place ingine ita take time. Kenya ni Kenya tu. Kenya I think ile series na mkanga kali ni Makutano Junction.
Tidy High
ya kwanza.
The first episodes.
Ile siri kulikuwa inaitwa siri.
Siri.
Mimi kwangu siri ilikuwa ahead of its time.
It was amazing.
If I remember hata color grading yake ilikuwa inakaa ni story nyingine ndani. But yani inafika point sasa film za sahihi utaona a particular but sasa sini tunaona utaona a particular actor many times and I understand as a director you think this person can do better, but at the same time atazeeka man and you'll need a generation. There are people out here.
I think they should give opportunities to it. Because for the unasema ya maju utapata yes tunamjua but nijue hiyo just one series and amefanya vizuri, but then kumuona tena in another film hata kama it's in a trend atarudi audition. But for here, and sorry to say it,
don't be sorry,
where are you? I have a project, uko wapi? Okay, see you in the next blah blah blah, and that's it.
Maju mi wana ni seasoned
actors. They should give people new opportunity, and then ujue maju itakuwa ni long term project. Like we have people, yes, kuna hizo za long term projects ikatai in Kenya, but again, why should you call it an killer time? Nakumbuka there was a time a director alikuwa anasema ati the young people in Kenya wana complain that we always call people for the same people for these film projects and all that, but tukiwaita auditions hamkuji, and I'm like, do you know how KNT flock? Inajaa to be honest, mtu anamka yani hana shughuli, alikuwa ameplan akona but ana cancel by 6 unapata mse ako KNT anagoja nini, anagoja auditions, na by hiyo time by 9 ndio hizo kinini zinaanza. So by the time this person like anafika hata tu ni wengi sana, uko like, will you even get this opportunity? Kuna mtu amegoja kutoka hiyo time atoke huko maybe usiku only unapata na amefanya vizuri, by the way yeye personally amefanya vizuri, but uko like unasikia unaiona huko uko like wow. Also are you these people are the lines I was saying, you feel bad with you feel bad.
Mnalipa vizuri? Just a question.
What
nyinyi wa film
feel it depends what you're doing.
Another reason why I love theater, mostly for us, your sales ndo zinakulipa. Yeah?
Yes.
So unajua, for that I am sure, and also I can like track how my money is coming in, you get? And by the end of my show I'll know I'll have this certain amount of money in my account. Now for film, honestly, I think I don't know. Like I said again, I've never been on set. I know nothing about film. I know, no. The way you people, no. Let me first of all, let me praise our production. Just kidogo. They should pay me for this. This is like free advertising. They should pay me for this. I feel for production, it's honestly. And kuna that working environment enye tusiongelee zile mambo zingine Eugenia. But kuna ile working environment enye you'd wake up and you'd be like, oh, when are the next rehearsals? You know, it's interesting. Alafu watu wa film kwanza nasikianga huko sijui mkienda mnakulanga nini? So mnateseka huko.
Prepare lunch.
So
what exactly? No why I'm saying this, because I've had a few people, actually Mimi, one thing people should know, I know 1 to 3 people in film. CAT, I can't be on screen, by the way. I can be, but me natoroka because of a certain things that I know kwa ground. And I know many people on screen. Wacha nikwambie, kumeka kuna mtu anasema I am rich. Because the way they live their life, how mpaka unasha, because
on screen and off screen
it comes down to character yako as a person.
Hakuna bwana.
Sikiza. The same way umesema nimeonekana kwa TV sana. So
where is the money?
No, sikiza. Naenda nikienda tao, nikienda wapi, perception ni kila mtu ananijua, si ndio? So najibebaje? Naweza mwani jibebe in terms of social media. I'm living beyond my means. Na si hivyo ndo niko. Hivyo siko hivyo. Haya, turudi kwa payment. Kwa payment kuna contracts of course like Eugene ame-mention. Kwa acting on screen kuna like 4 categories. There's the main cast, supporting cast, extra with lines, extra without lines. I learned that. Yeah, like that. Your time, that's up. But it made a lot of sense. Number 1, with that ranking, obviously, it makes sense. So now imagine, wewe, say, it's a good nini. So, ticket sales zangu, so umesema theater ina determine ticket sales.
Yes.
Tuseme mimi, niko na malines kibao, lakini ticket sales zangu nimeleta watu kawa wawili. Alafu
I see where you
sasa ukubali utakuwa
no I see where you're going.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage. And then mtu mwenye amekuja na mtu amekam na mbugi watu wake 30 na hata afani
anapita tu stage.
Yeah, anaenda tu kusema
no. Amesimama hapa hivyo kama miti.
Amepata mbugi, amepata hiyo pesa.
The whole KNT ni yake
Exactly. More than mse mwenye amefanya main cast. Hapo ndo na feel the fairness ya film inatokea.
Understand, yeah.
And then as you progress, una rise to the rank. Ile time ulikuwa extra without lines, enyewe ukafanya tu vitu zako bila maneno. Mtu ana hebu nipe mse mstari anakaaje. Others just also shoot, you don't have to rise. Unapigwa tu transferred main cast kwa the film nyingine inakuja. Same thing. The company or the producer matters. Kuna producers wenye huwa hawafeed cast yao na crew yao.
Man, that's bad.
Wako. Mimi si wajui. Najua wako. Kama unawajua unajulikana.
Ni waseme.
Unajulikana waseme man. Unajua tu hii kitu itawachiwa 5 years down the line. Kumbuka film vitu ubaki. The internet never forgets.
It never forgets.
So at the same time, how you treat your cast and crew even in theater matters. Ita matter output hiyo kitu itakaaje.
It matters. We are fed well.
Bado kwa film hata tujapiga story ya malipo in terms of ticket sales za cinemas itakaaje. Hii ni kitu inaenda worldwide. I think nafikiria ni millions za US. Programming kama ni show ina run every episode kuna watu wanalipwa per episode. So you can imagine episode ikishika tuseme okay, sasa tuko digital age but hiyo time yenye tulikuwa broadcast minded sana. Ads. So ads no revenue ya most broadcast stations. So Papa Shirandula when it was Papa Shirandula. Hiyo time you can imagine unaona ad ya KCB, ad ya SAF, ad ya niulize hiyo show inaleta how many viewers hapo. Si ni wengi
sana.
So hata malipo ina triple ina nini hata weka ni extra without line. Compared to theater, that's where the money is.
But isn't it stories are J?
But there's some
these stories are Jabba because you know these things unabanga so we are being paid per episode and then this same person comes to you. Unajua saa zingine kuna vitu siwezi sema because I feel nitakuwa nimekosea mtu mwenye alinientrust na
hapa ku educate mtu. No, you don't say like the name but just give
an example. Huwezi sema name itakuwa tu hint
Yes.
But then again I feel like these things are just said for the sake of like when you're in film kuna contract tunalipanga per episode but then again mtu anakuja nakwambia imagine atujailipwa
and you're like you signed the contract, yes, so why mbona mlipwi? So you guys can sue these people ama
manze.
There's been an issue so I just think again sitaki kuingilia mambo ya film maybe.
But then some theater productions kuna zingine they always the boss wenyewe ndo wanalipa watu. Kuna wenye wanalipa but then the good thing with theater ni hapo like IPT, like I don't know how many days the way people IPT.
Kuna play nishaifanya. I won't mention the year. But now and you know I was the main. I was the lead. So obviously, you know I'm the one who's supposed to get nikiwaambia amount nilipewa hadi nilikuwa nashangaa sasa ule extra amepata nini. Juu kama mimi I'm the main character and I'm getting this amount of money, honestly extra
ilikuwa 4 digits ama 5.
It was how many digits?
Sema ni digits ngapi? Ilikuwa 4. Kama ni 4, is it a number divisible by 5? But
it
4
is
digits.
it is divisible by 5. No, honestly it's so embarrassing.
Wow.
It's so embarrassing. But mimi I think sikuwa na issue sana because I was not even supposed to be part of that cast. Ni venye nilifanya tu kupigiwa. I think the person was supposed to act there, something happened. And like I said, I think God is on my side. I get calls. I never audition. I get calls.
Mimi ndo wale wanasema unapanga line mpaka saa mtu wako hapo ameitwa amepigiwa.
Kuna mtu anakuja ajue.
I think you people should like just give flowers to yourselves because mimi na feel like Eugenia said I need to face the elephant in the room.
Yes.
When I'm running away from how can I put it, I'm just scared, you get, because nina feel with my shyness the moment ninaenda ku step kwa hiyo audition room and then they tell me no. And growing up, honestly, ever since I started acting, haujaiambiwa no. You get? So me na feel I really don't want to be in that position. Like huyu amesema vile huyo ule mtu alienda ku audition akaambiwa no next time. Na feel mimi nikifika pale ama I don't get a call back, I'll be like, oh my God. I've been living a lie all my life. I've never been told no. I've never been told, you are bad at this. Umeka ukiishi unajua mimi mnoma. So I think
itakuhumble
exactly.
Guys,
now you get why I
the first time.
You get why I run I like shy away from going for auditions of film or generally just going for any auditions because na feel itanipea depression. I'll be depressed na sitaki alafu pia I think I'm just scared of getting out of my comfort zone and it's something Eugenia talk to me about akienda hiyo audition yenyu because I wanted there's something I wanted to come but then I was like hey mimi sasa niende audition no so it's like hey Eugenia you go yeah kiburi
when you fan wa Man U
no I'm an Arsenal babe
same line no difference
but then Eugenia was like you need to start going for auditions. And hata mimi nilikaa chini and I was like honestly I feel like I need to work on that part of myself. Juu nikiendelea kukatu hivi ningojenge tu niko na isho kuja rehearsals. Yani I think it's my comfort zone.
And that's
bad
it's
bad. It's bad for my growth even.
Yes.
Yeah. And I will not grow.
You need to face whereby people always tell you people reject you at some point. So how will you deal with it?
Exactly.
You need to face that because for me for instance the first time nilikuwa najua like by the time nafika hapa and that time I was going for my second audition like nilienda kama tatu hivi then I was almost giving up and this person I met a person and she was like so do you know how many auditions I've gone me personally nikamwambia I don't know. Like I've gone for 10 of the auditions so far and hakuna nimepata call back even one. So na wewe umeenda tatu
you want to give up
and you want to give up.
Mimi nimeenda moja
And you need to deal with it.
You gonna go home.
You've got a call back umepata call
and a home. It's your first and it's just
same so
I'm tapping on your blessings.
Like you need to face it and you need to face it and you need to know how to deal with it because not everyone kwa mindset yako unajua wewe ni mzee but the moment you figure there and then you don't get a call back yes kuna kale you always feel it uko like unapata mabest because all these people go there exchange contacts blah 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 and then they're like hi mimi nilipata call back hata tunaambiwa ni rehearsals and all that you'll feel you just tell the person congratulations and that's it but at the back wewe ukibakia peke yako
kwani mimi ni nani
thank you you'll always feel that so this lady was trying to tell me like you need to know how to deal with that you need to know how to ukipata reject utafanya nini
how to deal with it
so that's the same way I always tell people kuna siwe peke yako kuna watu wengi sana out here wanashindwa kukuja hizo auditions because of fear wanna feel if they don't get that call back, it's another thing.
Kwanza mimi I think mtaniokota tu kule Mathare Hospital.
Kitu moja amsemi acha na hii ina relate to the first time kijana ukatia dem.
Wow.
Normally hiyo nondo you to motivate kwenda the next person.
Yes.
Are you
But
kidding
then,
me?
the more yeses that you get, kiburi inapanda.
Inapanda.
Alafu una feel nika I don't really need to do. I don't really need to do much. Same thing with
Umesema the more yeses?
The more
The more yeses, the more kiburi.
inapanda.
That's what I agree with you. 100%.
Now with auditions or with anything yenye umeambiwa no in life, huwa inakumotivate kudo better. That's the positive factor.
So mimi niko na kiburi.
Ni kiburi man. Ni umanyu.
Call back.
Ni kiburi. Or rather hata si kiburi, maybe hata kiburi inaweza kuwa far-fetched, inaweza kuwa ni what the fact that umezoea kuambiwa you've never gotten a no in your life. So your experience ya kuambiwa
When it comes to acting, let's be specific.
When it comes to acting, ujaambiwa no. So until uambiwe your first no, then ndo utajua ni nani. Hiyo no itakuwa.
I don't want my first no.
Hiyo no itakuwa.
Definitely it will hurt you, let me tell you.
Hiyo no itaku
Hamnanga positive vibes.
Itakuharden.
Hamuzi niambia you just go for those editions. Trust me, you're not going to get a no. But then you must get that no.
No, see? No.
Let us be
unaweza
real.
penya.
Let us be real.
Unaweza penya, but be ready
For the no.
for the
Yes.
rejection. Be ready for it. Now ukipata, it doesn't mean you're bad enough. It just means it's someone better than you.
Wow.
Which kwa hii dunia,
That's what I can't handle.
which kwa hii dunia ndio ukwe humble, lazima uamini kuna mtu mziki kushinda. Sasa Messi ndio footballer mnoma, but lazima kutakuwa na mziki kumshinda. Si Maradona existed before Messi.
Before yeah.
Pele existed. Same thing with acting. Lazima sahi kuna dem fulani sahi kwa high school kwa class 8.
Kanapiga show.
Kanaua.
Yes, sasa yeye atakuja kwa rara wa pili aseme imagine siambiwa no maisha.
Imagine stay audition.
Utakuwa mnoma utamwambia pia you know ina matter.
But then again, when you talked about film and the lifestyle nini another thing me try to avoid, and I think hii kitu ilianza kukua worry kwangu after I became a mom. Now with this area social media, I feel I need to protect my kid from all these trolls. Yeah. Now, is it trolls inatoka wapi? I feel mimi kama theater, this is another reason why I don't venture into film. Kama theater mimi nitafika pale KNT or whatever theater space, nipige show yangu safi on Saturday or Sunday, show ishe, nitumue pesa zangu, and that's it. You get. Watu wakinglasemi tu hapa nini. And then obviously kuna kwanga reviews, theater reviews by one Margareta. After you imekuwa put on Business Daily, story naisha hivyo. Now for film, you're going to watch me as many times as you can.
Yeah.
You get. Now kuna hiyo vile watu wamekuview wanasema arara uko on screen. Sasa watu wako kwa TV wanakuanga na pesa. Unione mimi so niko kwa mat ninaenda maybe Dandora. Watu keyboard warriors wako pale hivi kana ringanga hapa na kwa sijui nini kana ringanga nataka ana gari
nimemwona kwa macho
nimemwona anaenda kwa Dandora kwa Islands
bado ina go down back to story ya character na unajijua.
I get you. I get your point yako ya character nini.
Social media is social.
Mimi usema see from Tundo mainly people say kuna kwangana that peer pressure. Kama mimi usema I think mimi nilipita sijai kwa na peer pressure honestly. Na zile za siju people are doing this I need honestly sijawai. No mimi usema kama nilipita that stage of my life mbona nianze kufanya ujinga huko hivi.
Then mbona inakushtua sasa?
Say nishtui like I said again I think ilianza kunipa stress after I became a mom and I'm saying I need to protect my kid because the moment unajua kuna watu tu wanakwanga sijui aje. There are people who I think they're just psychos. They're just crazy.
The question is, are you going to put it out there that you have a kid in your life or
it's out there. I don't hide the fact that I have a kid.
Sasa nasema okay, assuming haukuweka si ndio? No, I get there's all the love for your son, but then assuming haukuweka, how itaku affect aje?
Unajua saa zingine I think even these celebrities, and maybe most of them don't talk. I know certain celebrities on a personal level. We talk like me. I know the real them, not the people watu wanaonanga the social media guy or lady. Kuna vitu hata wakienda pale hivyo waseme ninaona sijui watu wanakutroll, they'll be like no, hizo vitu I don't care, do they feed me? You get these are just things down. They say because they're like I'm not okay. You get so I don't want to be in that position, because mimi kama nikufake again being an actor, I can fake I'm okay, I can
that's how
what are you saying? Sindio at what are you saying about watu wanakuangalia zile kwani ananilipia rent, kwani do they feel, but then deep down it's killing you,
but you cannot show it to people.
Naona nika okay, hata usi actor Stormzy. Unajua Stormzy ana IG account.
Nikiambia huyu kwa nini si kwa IG?
Unaona? Ni nini inakuwa shown ni film after I watch movie IG. The fact that IG pressure, same thing pressure. So imefika point bado sijaenda interview ya kampuni na niambia let me see your IG account. Ni wao ni standard wao walijiwekea. Na mimi nikiwaambia sina IG account watadu. Hawawezi fanya kitu. Now kwa hiyo point ya IG kunitumia, there's another example. John Cena is in Instagram. Anyone just go check what he posts. Yo weka tu picha hata ina meaning. Haina kitu. Ewe katu picha fulani na kona thousands and thousands of followers. Of course I'm saying mambo ya character, but si semi out of at just character. Ni yenyewe nimeona watu wameapply hiyo kitu practically and it's working out for them. Another prime example in Kenya, Dandambuki.
Church here.
I think he needs to have a master class.
So, I don't know, like you always enjoy life yake.
And me na support naipenda hivyo kama imewaka. I think for our generation compared to millennials now, sisi generation yetu
mimi millennial
tuna prefer
just for
na prefer if I want to keep it private and I keep private. Hata kwa interview mtu akiniuliza nini nda decline to kujibu swali out of respect ya protect nikifeel ita damage peace yangu vile unasema, then I'll avoid it at all costs. Kuna many actors majuu wenye naweza taja jina zao, ukienda IG account yao you won't see a hint of anything kitu yenye ati blog inaweza chukua. The only kitu yenye inaweza fikisha hapo ni paparazzi peke yake. Hao tu ndo anaweza kushtoa ukiwa celeb majuu. But sasa unapata Kenya or I don't know Africa, kuna hiyo pressure ya kuonyesha life yangu iko poa, of which who said you have to show us your life?
Also it's not that, Maurice. You have people mwenye mlikuwa mnajuana nao those days when you are rogue. Now see umeomoka, now everyone knows your name. Now they want to tuma receipts.
I expose.
Also that's why I don't like because me na feel receipts zangu sikia itoka you people. Honestly, you see my scared. I'll be doomed.
But bado ina boil down to, so unasema kutuma receipts in terms of like
no, I'm saying
umoka.
No,
where you came from,
where you came
like you were doing
what
all that.
I'm avoiding film so that I don't want that fame, because the moment fame mekuja, those this person maybe ulikuwa nayo when you're doing those your things when you're back there, those things you're doing those things anaamua ku resurrect those things and they see. Now that's what honestly that's what I'm avoiding again.
Sema utazikuta kufaka hiyo kitu ikikani. Kumbe mtu alikuwa atakufanya.
Wacha ni kwa theater. Unajua mtu anaonanga kako theater. So usiwezi mwanika jua ana pesa huko. These people should know some things anyway.
But I always say
online iko noma.
Before we wind up, I like to give flowers to Bedhe Churchill, because that is one person like pay me admire, because umse sijui mimi sijaiona
Ni
like
hata sijui kana kwanga na bibi.
like
Anakwanga na bibi.
Hatujui.
Exactly.
Now that's the thing. Now that's the thing. Like you don't know. Ona mjotui ni comedian
And
that's
vile inafaa.
professional
Yeah.
peke yake. The rest of the things, that's my own business. Hizo zingine sitaki.
It's not like we don't care, but
Yeah,
if he does good for them.
Yes.
But hiyo art yake, the fact that tunajua yeye ni comic, amedu nini. Yani hiyo ndio inafaa, that's professionalism.
Hatujui kama hata kuna wakidi or anything.
Kako nao.
Na
watakuwa na career noma juu aliona baba yao alifocus na kwa kutuchekesha.
Exactly.
Kuchekesha wase na hivyo. Kama wao watakuwa accountants, watafocus na pesa.
And that's what something I'll say we should adapt, as in tunafaa tuombe that kind of thing, because we have a lot of celebrities here, and some things I always see on social media, sorry to say, it's not necessary. Just give us your professionalism. If you're an actor, give us that. Because if you bring other things of your family and all that, upon those stories you anza kutoka.
And then it's funny when these things blow, they'll be like, give us privacy.
And
you get which privacy?
You're the one who brought it actually.
Exactly.
At some point letanga hizi vitu, because why should you go ahead unaanza kubishana na your fan, like for what kwanza? Just let it.
When you can avoid
slide.
it.
Let it slide. Utaika tu hivyo tu juu wewe tuonyeshe kenye unataka kutuonyesha, and that's it. History ingine ya kutuletea other things, other shenanigans, and then people should avoid. People should also mind their own business. Like watu wanakuwa kwa business ya mtu for surely.
If you keep your business private, we will not be involved.
But again,
if you keep it public, we will be involved.
Pia we shughulika na maisha yako. Mbona unaenda kutroll mtu ukichangalia mwenyewe? Lord.
Tunaweza trolliwa pia sisi. Trolli hapa tuseme guys,
please.
No, we are coming in peace. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like to maintain to Kenya wataka kutuonyesha yes, in terms of your professional, and say kama when you actor, just show us that. The rest of the things, please. For me personally, I think enough because I think there is also another lady we don't know about. She was a journalist, or she's rather also still a journalist. Julie Gishuru. I don't know if personally Miss Julie, like life yake I only see the professionalism parts. Ingine sijui.
Victoria.
You see, yeah, Victoria Rubadiri also. Those are the things like we need to see, as in ndosa social media yaje kukua inaharibu watu. Sikuni kuna ndo anasema kuna most of the people are saying it has brought a lot of negativity compared to positivity. Positive vibes imeleta, yes, but negativity ndo inakaa huge compared na positive side.
This is how you use it. If you use it for good, pia kitu kwa roho yako sana ndo kitu uta output.
Yeah.
Most of the time the trolls that are existing on social media, whatever they are putting out, the hate, it means they have so much hate within themselves. That hawezi jiekea.
Amazing.
Wameamua acha tu nipatie rara hii chuki.
Ni mwambie ukweli.
Chuki ndio anahisi. Unaona sasa? Na hauwezi prevent mtu kufanya hivyo. But the more you understand, this is not who I am, umsetu ana project, maisha yako itakuwa poa.
Yeah, and I think
I have
else? Yes.
Yeah, actually just one or two. Don't want to be specific, but then again, I feel Kenyans, we are very generous people. Yeah, when it comes to supporting other people.
Yeah.
Who are not Kenyans. And other talents which are not Kenyans. So when it comes to let me see, acting, unajua hata ukiuliza mtu ni film gani noma Kenya,
that's another thing. That's another thing. That's another thing.
Wewe uko na some nini dashes of usanii.
Yeah, we can know, but a person who is not an actor, that's
again nani akuona hiyo.
I know it, yeah. I have a friend acting.
That's enough.
No, but mimi ni msanii.
Mtu akikuuliza
nimejita msanii leo.
Msanii.
But then I just feel like we should tunafaa to grow when it comes to acting, because personally I feel acting in Kenya, hey man,
kidogo.
And I think this is just another broad topic that can be discussed another day.
Yes.
Another day. But then just to say before I sign out, people should embrace mostly theater.
Our own.
Mostly theater. Okay, see ati you embrace theater and then you forget about film. But then you don't say our own, itakuwa ni kama tuko theater versus film. No, really. But then I feel like people should embrace theater. And then we have this wonderful ministry. Let me say wonderful ministry.
Babu is doing the
Mimi nimesema ministry, sijasema CS. Don't exactly. But then I feel like they should put up, like measures and honestly, because like I said, there are a lot of educative stuff going on pale theater that you won't find pale film. Film, I feel mostly it's for entertaining purposes.
Yeah.
But then theater sasa hapo ndo kwa educative purpose inaingia. Obviously tutaku-entertain. Obviously tutaku-educate. But then sasa pale kwa educating people on matters that are emerging and happening at the moment, I feel like inafaa ipatwe so much support. Na pia kulikuwa na staff walikuwa wameanzisha. After we did a show last year, of which ilikuwa program ya Nairobi County Government of going to this, ilikuwa itwe theater mashinani, of going to this hata tusiongele Eugenia ulijoko tusiongelele vile iliflop, we don't know, but it was a good initiative. The problem with, I don't want to say Kenyans, but then it's Kenyans. The problem is tunakwanga na very good ideas, but now issue ni pale kwa implementation. How to implement certain initiatives hapo ndo watu tunauma nje. It was amazing, and we were to be paid by the county government. Pesa tulikuwa to agree. Watu wawezi kosa.
It was a county.
Yeah, it was a Nairobi, of which meaning ningependa ikwe like a whole. Atungekosana, but then una get like kupeleka theater to the people pale wenye hawezi fika, this KNT or Alliance. Na pia
umenikumbusha, speaking of, this is okay, it's not out of topic. There are organizations that are doing that. Kuna, of course, SITAMs, unajua SITAM.
Yeah, SITAM, yeah.
Kuna a theater production they do into Heaven's Gate Hell's Flames. How literally they go to all schools. Ni tu mambo tu ni mambo salvation. A really good production. It's top notch. Kama hiyo ni if anyone is to get a concept, they should get it from them. Because how literally wanapeleka hiyo theater mashinani, unaona vile iko ni setup wanafanya, wanaangusha wanafanya tena setup wanaangusha.
Yeah.
Umefanya party shot yako?
Now that you cut me short, I just think I'll have to end it there. But then again, my main point was theater should be embraced fully and given the support it deserves, because there is a lot that comes out of theater. I think that will be a parting shot.
Personally, I'll say as we finish up, we need to, as Kenyans, we need to appreciate our own. And speaking about our own, about both film and theater, because vile tu nani ameuliza ama vile tu ameuliza, like ukiuliza msee ni film gani unajua ya Kenya, watajua tu ile yenye trend. But hizi zingine they barely know about, but muulize series they will unataka nini kupe list. Yani that's how, like for us, there are some people they were talking about, even also when you're coming in the music industry also, we are forgetting to appreciate our own. We go and embrace the other people. It's not that ati ni mbaya, ati za nje ati ama za Kenya pia ni mbaya, no, but we need to start, it always starts at your place. Charity starts at home. So use that, like always, like appreciate yes your own first, then go appreciate others, because tunasema tunataka tuesonge mbele, but kama tuna support ya your own family from home, hakuna venye utaipata huko nje. And that's the thing, the Western culture, they have really done ukipata, so that itufikie huko mtu wangu wanakuwa wamepeana support, you know. So for me, I'll say we need to appreciate both film and theater as kama Kenyans as our own before thinking of other things, because there was a friend who was sharing this, why the same thing I'm saying about theater. Mbona hizi videos zilitangu kama documentaries, or maybe they bring out like na vile kuna film leo Monday Tuesday Wednesday tunajua ni kasiri ama ni za the new things ama ni tidy high inakuja from this time to this time. How about tuletewe slot ya theater ikuange zina big, like zina run to zenye zishutiwe, yes, but at least hata kama ni weekend or maybe a day to let tunajua from 8 to 9 we have a theater. That is one thing. Okay. It can reach to a large audience people. It is a reach kwa watu wengi. Na pia it's another way of appreciating. But mostly unapata, let me use our very old, one of the biggest media stations. They will bring akina Maite Perone, you know, hizo vitu. So your time instead of, okay, it's nice appreciating the soap operas are enjoy, but hiyo time yenye unaletea soap opera, how about to bring out utulete kitu ya theater? See, that's another way of appreciating our own. And that's what I'm saying, we need as Kenyans, let us appreciate our own in both film and theater. Yeah, guys.
I think by the cast si ati mimi nimezaa hivyo, but kitambo interview alikuwa analeta nini hizo zanguka wanaleta like ilikuwa very short ni which film is going to come, not film kwa theater nini, but I mean wanapata short kweli. Kama wewe uko na dream ya kufanya industry grow, wako ni
yeah, wako ni
of course kuna vitu zimerepetiwa sana, not even this conversation, even conversation within ourselves. Yeah, we dream too. Dream work on that dream. At least tafika point tutasema yo man, ilianza na your dream.
Anyway, guys, is a wrap. I'll say adios till next time. Bye.
Happy Friday.
Wajibambe by the way.